stop pretending about one thing. Even the judges of the High Court, the judges of the Court of Appeal, and the judges of the Supreme Court will vote. But the matters on which they are voting, some of them may come before them. There is a clear line between my inclination and my responsibility, my obligation and my inclination. All of us here, the way we are seated here, even my colleagues here, I don't know, some of them are Muslims, they go to the mosque on Friday, others are Catholics, they go to church on Sunday, others are Anglicans, they go to church on Sunday, others like me are Seventh-day Adventists, they go to church on Saturday. But when we come to work, we have our obligations. I will not wear the lenses of my religious inclination. I will not wear the lenses of my faith. I will, if you come before me, I will not ask you where you belong to and where you come from. I am not supposed to do that under the law. I have an obligation. I have a legal obligation. So there must be a line drawn between legal obligations and personal inclinations. To pretend here that people do not have any, even our officers, police officers will vote. They have inclinations. They may have preferences. But they know that when they wake up in the morning and they are wearing kofia, kiraoni, na wanabeba bunduki, they are going to work, they are going there to serve every Kenyan. And they will not ask every Kenyan, where did you vote? No, no, no. That's you're not allowed to do. So let us agree on this particular matter. There's a very clear line between obligations and inclinations. And there's nothing wrong with people having, inclinations. That's why we are a democracy. That people have opinions, they have preferences, and no one forces anyone to. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to I don't have to agree with you. But I can express myself and say, as far as I'm concerned, I think this is the way we should go. That's my opinion. Even in the offices where we work, we have different opinions sometimes on issues. But we don't sack people because they have expressed differences of opinion, because we understand the line between obligations and inclinations. And this is what people oftentimes confuse and so on. The Constitution says the President will appoint cabinet ministers who are technocrats. It doesn't say the President will appoint robots, switch on and switch off robots to the cabinet. In any case, by the way, some of the politicians who are hypocritically parroting that around the country are the same ones who keep saying perhaps we should have ministers who are elected members of parliament who sit in parliament. So what is what? Because these contradictions sometimes are interesting. Let's be very plain and very clear. I will not lie to you. I have inclinations and I have preferences, but I'll also be very sincere with you. I will deliver on my constitutional obligations without fear or favor. And when it comes to that, I will remove my inclinations.